And this week we're looking at how to write an introductory paragraph. But first of all, we're going to do a bit of just a revision from last week. So I'll give you your books, I'll ask you a couple of questions, and then we can go from there. So can you remember who Aristotle was?
Yes.
It's very, very good memory indeed. He wrote 3 techniques of persuasion. Can you remember those? Have a look at your book quickly.
Something start with E.
Ethos, yes.
Yeah.
Ethos and
Pathos.
pathos. Yes, very good. And he also wrote. What's that?
Penthos, Nethos,
Yes. Yes, and the lothos was logic, wasn't it? Logic. So there were the 3 things. So Aristotle, and how long ago was Aristotle born? No, it's like 2,500 years ago, so it was a long time, wasn't it? What narrative form is usually used in an academic essay? What narrative form?
What's that?
What style? First person, third person, third person narrative. What style is usually used for writing an academic essay?
Third person.
Third person. And why do you think you write the third person?
Because
For an essay, that is. Don't think about story. Think
You
about
don't want to say I, or you don't want to say like.
Yeah. Why? But why don't you want to say I?
I don't quite remember.
Angus, do you have
I have bad
an
memory.
educated guess? Would you have an educated guess? Why, if you're writing an academic essay, would you want to say, well, I think this and I think that? Why wouldn't you want to do
It's
it?
called bias.
Yes, exactly. So you write the third person. It makes your essay sound more factual, and it seems like they're your ideas. What's that?
What if you're supposed to write opinion?
Well, you can write an opinion. You can still write it in the third. You still write the third narrative.
Yeah, you still can.
What is useful? Why is it useful to consider opposing viewpoints, Matthew?
what?
Because it is.
Yeah.
Yes, because it is.
Because you can think of an idea how to answer those questions.
So that's good. Because remember, yes, you can think of all the different arguments. Remember last week we wrote all those different arguments for about flu jabs and why
No.
flu jabs are good. I know
No,
you didn't.
they're not good.
And why they might be bad. Why some people like them and why some people don't like them.
Because there's mercury inside, which
Yes.
can kill you.
Got mercury inside it, which can kill you, but doesn't kill people because it's a very small amount of mercury.
But mercury can still kill you.
Yes.
Or make you.
Well, a big lump of mercury can kill
Or
you.
make you unhealthy.
But remember last week, according to editors, where is the best place to put your strong bit of your argument?
The end.
Yes, exactly, Matthew. The end. Finish very well. Finish with a good. Finish with your strongest argument. And last but not least, Sarah, you can do this. Yes. What is a rhetorical question?
Seriously?
That is the return.
Seriously? Yep, that's good. What is a
I'm
rhetorical?
serious, seriously?
What is a rhetorical question?
Serious, you have to ask what a rhetorical question is.
Exactly. That's
Shh,
my-
I'd like an answer. Or can you, Sarah? Do you know what a rhetorical question? Any idea? It's a question, isn't it? It's a question. What's a rhetorical question? And someone else?
A question where you don't actually have to answer, or not, or that person's not expecting an answer.
But we always troll our very old science teacher by
Yes.
answering.
Yes, it's a question just to start off a piece of work. It's a question to get the reader interested. And you've actually written a very good rhetorical question here, Sarah. Okay? Great. All right, today we're going to do, on the board there, how to write an introductory paragraph for an academic essay, okay? But
First,
The feeling you get when you first see something.
yeah, it's very good, exactly. So the feeling you get when you first see someone. Yeah.
or it can be a first impression at a first day of school.
What's that?
First impression at a first day of school.
Yes,
Arriving at
yes.
school.
It's an actual feeling. We know what a rhetorical. Can anyone tell me what a myth is? A myth.
A myth is like a story that doesn't exist.
A story that doesn't exist, or a belief that we might believe.
What's a
People-
legend?
Can anyone name a myth that people believe? Can anyone name a true story, or what they think is a true story, but it's in fact a myth?
Well,
God, Zeus.
stop.
For example, if you hold up a red thing to a bullfight, to the ball
A
in your
bull is
bullfight,
colorblind.
bull's colourblind. It's a myth that it's yellow. It's a myth that the ball doesn't like red, is it?
The bull's
Really?
colorblind,
Yeah.
guys.
Because the ball's colourblind.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah. It just-
Why do people?
why do they use red?
It's absolute bull.
Why do they use red?
Because it's a color flow.
Because what?
It's a color flow.
Well, the bull can't see it. The bull can't see that it's red. So
It's bull.
it's. I think it's so the crowd can see the flag, so can see what the bullfight is doing from a long way away. But what the bull reacts to is the movement, not the actual colour.
Oh, so we wave anything.
Yeah. So they're doing this and all that sort of
So
stuff.
if we wave anything, they're just gonna go.
Yes. Now I'm going to give you some. I'm going to give you some vocabulary, which
Or you three.
you can look at. You'll be able to finish very quickly. You'll see this here. It's got the vocabulary there, and you've got a few things, and you can put the right ones beside the words. You can do this in roughly 4 seconds because
What?
there's a couple of words that might be a bit difficult,
If anyone pass me glue, never mind, I'll still glue myself. Never mind.
and you can stick them on if you like Angus said. And here you go.
If you like, then I won't stick it.
There's yours.
I don't
There's
care.
yours. There's yours, Sarah.
Too long.
Yep, that's why I'm writing it.
That's what she said.
Well, they're quite long because it's a definition for the word.
J. Hook.
Shut up!
Um.
Do you know what that means?
Yes.
No.
Shut up.
Good.
I know it means it's
A
something
short
used to.
The most difficult one there.
Don't tell me what you think it means, because I don't want to know.
No, it's something really inappropriate.
Yes, just don't tell me.
Shh.
Don't tell
I
me.
don't want to
wanna know.
talk about things like that.
short,
Thank you.
interesting.
I'm not the one who
What
told
makes
you.
you feel sad?
In games.
Social media.
Botox. Look up Botox. Okay, let us read yours.
I'm not done with it.
Yeah, All right, we'll read it a bit later then.
He's done with you.
Oh!
Do you wish you were?
Hey, 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 hey.
You're checking the animals?
Okay, everyone. Today we're going to talk more about summer. Listen to this song on the video. It's called. You heard it before? You heard it before? It's an English song. Summer holidays and a bit more. That's not a very big picture. We're going to talk about 10 things we like to do during our summer holiday, and then often when people are on their holiday, they write a journal. Do you know what a journal is?
I don't know.
What's a journal?
I don't know.
Oh,
I know.
what's a journal?
It's like, why, what did you do?
You write what you do. Like today we did this with Mummy and Daddy. This I did with my friend. We built sand castles on the beach. And things like that. Why do people write a journal?
I don't know. So they don't remember it.
So they remember the good times. You understand, Jerry?
No.
They remember the good times. So when you're about 20, which is many, many years away, you'll see, oh, there's my journal from 13 years ago. And you read about, oh, that's what I did with Mummy and Daddy. You understand? So,
journal.
you have a journal? Already you have a journal? You have a journal?
For my school journal.
School journal. You have a journal at school or journal at home, Ethan? A journal? About Germany. All right, a journal about, oh, because you went to Germany? Yes, exactly. So we're going to write a little bit about a journal and a thing. But first of all, this will be your first page of your journal. Jason, this will be the first page of your journal. But first of all, let's write about what we like to do on our summer holidays. I shall do it with a red pen and a blue pen. So have a look at these pictures here. Where do you like to go? Here is the, where's this?
Summer camp.
Yes, you'd have a summer camp in the country, wouldn't you? Where do you think this picture is?
I got the beach.
Yeah, that's a beach. Remember last week we looked at, what were these? What's that there?
Umbrella.
Yeah, you have umbrella for rain and you have umbrella for sun, don't you? Hey, what would you like to do this summer holiday? Jason?
Eat ice cream.
So,
Eat ice cream.
you said you'd like to eat ice cream? I would like to eat ice cream. How do you spell ice cream? I've forgotten. C-R-E-A-M. Yes.
Hyphen.
Yes.
Hyphen.
You want to put a hyphen there?
Ice hyphen.
Ice hyphen. Ice cream. I would like to eat ice cream.
Ice cream.
What else do we like to do? We like to swim. I've forgotten how to spell swim, Cherry.
Swim.
How do you spell swim? Cherry, I'm asking. Perfect. I forgot. I would like to swim on who? Your holiday? My summer holiday. How do you spell holiday? Good question. First person to spell holiday.
H-O-L-I. Ice. D-A-Y.
Nathan, you're always such a good spell checker. You should have your own dictionary. So I would like to eat ice cream. I would like to swim on my holiday. Connor, what would you like to do on your holiday? What would you like to do on your holiday? What? Sailing on a boat. Can you draw a picture? Quick picture. I know. Perhaps draw a picture of what you want to do. Do you want to draw a picture of what you want to do?
What did she say?
I don't know. We don't understand. Have a think. Have a think. Oh, you want to go to Japan? But what would you? We're talking about more little things. What would you like to do in Japan? I would like to go to and do. You would like to see? Would you like? Oh, it's raining. Would you like to see your relatives? Your at you. You want to see grandma? Granddad?
Yes.
Well, I'll put that down. If you want to do anything else, let me know. I would like to see my granddad. Or grandfather, they call them. They call Okay, now Ethan 2. Well, we got all the verbs. You like to eat, you'd like to play, you'd like to run, you'd like to swim, you'd like to visit your friend's house, which is another way. I'll change that later for you. What's that? Shopping. Shopping? What are you going to buy shopping? You're going to buy a handbag?
Sushi.
Shoes?
Sushi.
Sushi?
Okay.
Okay.
Handbags.
Let's make it a bit longer, Ethan, because I know you like long sentences. I would like to go shopping and, we'll put the verb here, and buy. What would you like to buy?
Sushi. Anything.
Sure.
Biscuits. Buy sushi. Biscuits.
Biscuits.
Biscuits. Buy games.
I would like to buy some biscuits too. Alright, let's change Jason's because it's a bit better than the ice cream. So I think you said ice cream before. What did you say before? Last one, what did you just say? I would like to visit. Oh, visit's a lovely word, isn't it? Visit my friends. And here you put an apostrophe because it's your friend's house. It belongs to him. Yeah.
I want to change the word.
Yes, what would you like to change it to?
I want to go Disneyland.
What?
I want to go Disneyland.
Or I would like to go. You could say visit too if you want. Let's put visit there, then you know a new word. Visit means also to go somewhere. I would like to visit. Remember that word? Visit Disneyland. Now Disneyland has a capital. Disneyland has a capital because.
Capital. Capital means big letter.
Yes. Oh, I can't fit it there. Oh, sorry.
Big letter. Big letter.
Big letter.
So what does big letter mean? What big letter means?
Alright, now remember, each one of these, Kaylee, begins with a capital. If you're mentioning a place like Disneyland, London or Japan, it starts with a capital. Oh, hello! It starts with a capital. How are you? Open day next week. Okay, what I have here is the 10 things you want to do with someone. Now, I put some examples up there for you. But you don't have to copy. You can put your own. Okay?
Can I copy them all?
No, I don't want you to copy them all because I'm going to rub 7 of them out and you're going to have to do 3 of your own, okay? Or maybe I'll rub 4 out. But you know what your own is, don't you? Because you haven't been here. I'll tell you later. Put your name on top and I want capitals and neat writing. Today, Kylie, I'd like you to write slightly smaller if you can. Try and fit everything onto the one line. That's very good, Bohemia. Right, now we're going to read the 10 things we... Good girl. Now we're going to read one. Choose one you like to read, and when I call out your name, it might be anyone's name, so you have to be ready to read it. Read it out, okay? What? No, I'm going to surprise you.
No, I'm already. No.
I'm going to surprise you. First one to... Are you ready?
Thank you.
First one to read out is Kaylee.
I am going to make some cupcakes.
What was the last word?
Cupcakes.
Cupcakes. I would like to make some cupcakes. Bohemia, read yours.
I will visit Ocean Park.
Okay, good. Cherry?
I will go to swim.
Very good. Isabella?
I will play with my dog.
Ethan too.
I'm gonna go to the beach.
Oh, no, nice and clear. Sitting up, please.
I want to go to the beach.
I would like to go to the beach.
I would like to go to the beach.
Good boy. Ethan 1.
I would like to visit my friend's home.
Oh, very good. Ethan 1.
I would like
Cherry.
to go visit now.
Jason.
I would like to eat.
Isabella.
I will eat an ice cream.
Bohemia. Kylie.
I'm going to visit
Jason.
my friends.
Ethan.
I will
Isabella.
play.
Ethan 2. Kano. Cherry. Jason.
I will play.
Good. All together. 1, 2, 3.
I